Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we finally upgraded our clothing. It would seem that the great fairies are big fans of music, and I can't say I blame them. But that being said, we now have the means to musically enhance our pants. So let's talk to the maestro here. Oh, he is twerking. Goodness gracious.
Traveler, have you come to meet another great fairy?
Yes, I have.
No? Am I wrong? You're not here to meet with the great fairy Kaisa. Perhaps you came here to visit Outskirt Stable.
Well, I am here to do both, actually.
I am sorry to say the great fairy here also has withdrawn into her flower bud and has not come out. She might be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This great fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. So I am sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but I'm afraid that Piper isn't with...
Oh no, he died? Is that... That's typically what people say.
Piper is a young flautist with the stable trotters. But one day he took his leave from the troupe and we have not seen him since. A traveler from Faron to the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable, but...
Serenade the Kaisa. They heard the sound of a flute at the Highland Stable. Can we mark that? Yes, we can indeed, and it gives us a marker right by, or actually right at the stable that we were at but a few days ago. So why don't we head on back over there? This is kind of going against the conventional wisdom that has been prevailing throughout the Let's Play of the Clockwork Motion, but this is all tying in to that greater Clockwork Motion, right? We want to go speak to this fairy and hopefully upgrade some of our clothing to a 2-star rank, and in order to do so, well, we've got to make another slight detour here, not at all dissimilar from the slight detour we made yesterday, traveling to the northeast to the Woodland Stable, if I remember correctly. Now, hang on a phone minute here. What? Did I even go to this stable? Wait. No, I sure as heck did not. I didn't even see this thing. Are you kidding me? I definitely did this shrine a few days ago. When it sent me back near the Faron region, I was thinking of the one near where the horse god used to be in Breath of the Wild. This is a stable unlike any I've seen before. In fact, there's going to be Cass here, right? That we've still got to deal with. Potentially. Yes, indeed, there he is. Let's speak to the man himself real quick.
Hey there, partner. Did you head all this way after hearing the rumors? Even without wings, you traveled all the way here, and that shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice near here that sounds like Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from my little birds and headed straight here, but something is fishy, and it's not my breakfast. For starters, the strange voice is crowing to the feral plain to the northwest, night after night after night. Leave the RMS. Leave the Rocky Mountain storm signal. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Got out of there fast, felt like a curse just blowing through the wind. No, sir, not going to think about it. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've all been throwing their weapons down the well and peeing their pants. Could the voice really belong to Princess Zelda? She's usually not so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it is a little scary.
So we've got two goodness gracious, Pen. I see a giant bird and I think of my favorite friend from Breath of the Wild who is no longer with us.
Can't blame you one bit if you are finding it scary. Me, not at all. Totally fine. Just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is I think we should investigate this story together. I think we should leave at night. I'll be waiting right here, so come and get me when night falls.
Oh. Okay, well, what time is it now? It's 1:35 p.m., so we've got some time. We can buy some arrows, at the very least, for Master Beetle here. Perhaps something else, some hardy lizards for gosh darn sure. But I think that'll be it. And then we have to find Piper, the Pied Piper, as it were, the flautist. What a fitting name, too. I'm starting to notice a trend. You see, the violinist was named Violin, so that's probably not as, not necessarily as clever as Piper is for flautist, but you get what I'm saying here. So I'd have to imagine the drummer that we need for the other great fairy is going to be called something like, I don't know, percusso or something, and then the, what did the other one need? They needed the sound of a horn? Probably gonna be like, Bugle Boy, or Bugletta, or something, or Trombonius. I like Trombonius. Now, where is Piper? I guess I could have talked to any of these people, but I thought that there would be something more significant. You are looking for challenges? They said Piper was young. That's the newspaper reader. You know, we're kind of at a limited store here. Maybe Piper fell down the well? Probably not, but hey, it's worth checking, isn't it? Piper? Piper, ooh. No Piper, but there is a large obstruction here. You know, no, that's not what I want, but you can go over that way. You know, Bo. Thank you, very good. Now, what do we have here? A bubble frog, perhaps? Or just a continuation of the well itself. Jiminy Christmas, an electric light, yes indeed. Very good, nice to see you, friend. Please do not shock me. I'd find it rather shocking if you were to, I don't know, assault me. It's also pretty shocking that I don't have a bow equipped. Give me that pustule. There it is. Bring it over here, buddy. Bring it in for the real thing, yes. Oh, you didn't like that, did you, huh? Oh, you're gonna swing your stick around? That's disgusting. You don't swing your stick around like that in public. What did your mom ever teach you, huh? Probably not that. Can I get you from here? Get you in the face. Boom, and you're done. Let's see what's inside chest number 1. From the first electrolyte, we have a phrenic bow, which we do have room for despite its weakness. It does offer a certain aid as far as distance. It zooms in, and that's pretty helpful. I just wish that it were, I don't know, a little bit more offensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's plenty offensive because it offends me by being a 10. However, you know what I'm saying, don't you? I wish that it did a little bit more damage. Good. Oh, sorry, the fish is getting caught in the backswing. Innocent bystanders. Oh, hello! You wanna poke me? I told your friend about swinging sticks around, and this is what I do to people that break the rules. Yes, you get exploded upon, and then my friends also poke you right in your spleen. Get down, yeah, that's what I thought, huh? You should have wore your spleen guard today. Ooh, I should have wore my spleen guard. Thankfully, I'm wearing my enhanced pants, so I have extra HP. Well, I don't really have extra HP, but I do have extra defense, which therefore means I have extra HP after each individual hit that I would take. And let's take this gnarled long stick. Why not? Typically, those are pretty solid, and we'll see right here, it's a durability up, so it's not necessarily as offensive as it could be, but still a solid weapon in its own right, and well deserving of any fusings that we can apply to it at a later date. As for now, well, let's just harvest our spoiled. No, let's not throw it. I'm over here speaking about how much I like my weapons and stuff when I'm about to ready to chuck one away. And this is my favorite weapon right now. It's got the Flux Core 3-pounder. This is a large well. You know, you could say it's well done. I don't know, there's probably a better pun for that, but hey, here we are. Anyways, another chest. And perhaps I'd be better served not using this to continually open the crates because it's going to wear and tear, and the Zonai Ruins Rowable Hammer is a little bit less offensive. They still do the same exact thing in the terms of, you know, destroying crates and rocks and what have you. Ooh, wow. I see Ancient Blade. I'm like, ooh, that's interesting. Then I think, ooh, Ancient Blade, that's from Breath of the Wild. Then I think, 50 fuse attack power. An ancient dagger-like blade. It's too small to wield as a weapon, but it can be used as an arrowhead, or you could, I don't know, maybe fuse it to something? Perhaps? 50 fuse attack power is the best fuse attack ability we have found yet. Hello, Chulius. I'd love to hang out and play cards with you, but unfortunately, I've got a date with this room over here, and I'm out. See ya. Truffle. Delicious. Music plays. Oh, there's more book hobs. More book hobs. How to book corn on the cob. Get in the water. I said get in the water, all right? You wouldn't have had to die like that if you would have listened to me the first time. But here we are. Can I get this dude to fly off into the water? There. Yeah. Oh, almost. Almost. His little nips were dangling off the walkway into the water, and now I've got to put his full body in there. Get in there, buddy. It's for you. You stink of fish and cottage cheese, and that's no place for me, okay? I can't be rubbing up on people that smell like rotten milk. That's disgusting. I've got a date with the princess, don't you know? And she is lactose intolerant, and I'm intolerant of foul beasts like bokoblins. A royal broadsword with attack up 7, that's definitely something worth maintaining. Let's get rid of the knight's broadsword that we've... Press extra buttons, that scared me, goodness gracious. We sorted and disposed of that at the same time. What is all this? Just bright blooms? My curiosity. You can't have a little alcove like this and only have bright blooms. Of course, alcoves like this are known to only house bright blooms. Anyways, We can swim on over to the body parts of our fallen silver bokoblin. Excuse me, I almost foul. Is that a slur to call a bokoblin a moblin? I don't know. A gnarled wooden stick is a one-handed weapon. Let's get rid of the. Oh, we can't get rid of the thick stick. Come on, you gotta be kidding me! I gotta get out of the water to ditch the stick. That doesn't make any sense at all. You know, because if I have this stick, I'm just gonna throw it in the water. Why couldn't I have done that in the water? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't get too worked up now over trivial things, little P, LP. It's gonna be fine. Anyways, not a whole lot in the way of spoils, at least initially, though this cavern does seem to be relatively sprawling, especially for wells. I mean, if it was just a cave, then yeah, this makes sense. But this is the deepest well or the most expansive well I've ever been in. It very well may be the most expensive well I've been in too, because I did take like 10 hearts worth of damage. That's expensive. All right. The cost of healthcare in Hyrule is atrocious. There's none. No healthcare. Oh goodness, it's just like the US of A. Excuse me. Go in this direction, all right? No time for y'all. Ooh, got lots of a good diversity of mushrooms too, between stamellas and Hyrulean shrooms. Hylian shrooms, excuse me, not Hyrulean. And Yunobo, I have need for your services once more. Your unique talents of, I don't know, rubbing your body on things in a way that makes them pop. Whoa. We are at the beach. Discovery, the beach, the Como Shoreline Cave. Isn't that the Beach Boys song about this? Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Como. You know, man, it is often fair on. Ooh. Something tells me there's an electric friend over there. I don't know what would tip me off to that, but something tells me there is. Okay, let's go back to the stable. It would seem that Piper is not in the well. Little Piper did not fall down the well, ladies and gentlemen. We have cracked the case. He is, or they are, somewhere still at the stable. There wasn't a whole lot of individuals left to speak with, so we can't be too far off, although we are already a little far off track as it relates to this episode. I did not intend for us to be spending as much time away from the outskirts stable as we have. I did not intend to circle this shrine as many times. Where is the okay, goodness gracious, I'm gonna get motion sick over here. Running around that friggin' shrine like it's the last chair and ring around the rosy. Goodness gracious, got me playing hot cross buns mentally here. All right, any more people? Any more people? You there, are you the flautist? You said Piper.
Good grief, where did Piper go? Hey, can you believe it? My friend Piper, he lit the field outside on fire, flowers and all. He's always trying to get a laugh out of me, but that wasn't funny. What was he thinking? He said he wanted to show me a glowing tree. I mean, that sounds nice, but when I saw what he was about to do, I told him not to. Till he did, and that happened, and now he's vanished.
Did he burn alive?
I'm giving his Piper. I bet he's only hiding somewhere playing his flute.
Oh. Well, there you go. That is a young individual. That's a certified child, all right, gosh darn it. Can I ram this and knock him out, or do I Z-target him? Just get out of the tree. He's like, oh God, I'm under attack. Yep, now it is I, the man shooting the arrows. You will help me.
Hi. I bet you climbed up here with me for some special reason. You need something, or did you come to listen to my performance?
Are you a stable trotter? What? You met the stable trotters. Gesture. Wow, the troop is touring again and they want all of us back. That's great, but I have something to do here. I can't go back to the trotters until I take care of it. Come on, let's move this down there where it's safer. I need to tell you what happened here. Oh no. Something sad, perhaps?
Ooh.
What happened? Not that you probably haven't heard already, is that there was a fire in the field. Yeah, right on this spot. This burned patched around us. There were flowers here before. It's all my fault. An accident, but still, my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at this stable. Her name's Haiti. Maybe you've met her? She's been asking people if she could see a glowing tree. Well, it's just something from a picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really, really wishes it was. I promised her that I'd show her one. Not my brightest idea, given they don't exist, and, well, then I was stuck. So I thought I'd use a little tree, just a little fire, and make a glowing tree really quick, was all. That's how things got burned here. But it wasn't the only promise of Haiti. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with the glowing tree somehow, but safely. So now I'm collecting fireflies. I'll need 10 more, and then I'll have enough to make a tree glow. Ah. I don't know that I even have a single one. I got 7. I'm actually pretty close. Goodness gracious. Now, I would like to track it, but if I let it go, it'll fly away before I can take a photo. Do you have any information about where are the fireflies?
They go after nightfall, so they aren't hard to spot. Haven't seen any here, though. Definitely heard the deep to the forest.
Oh, God. Deep north? Man, that's not what I'm here for, but hey, look, it's nightfall, so I'm here to help Cass. Not Cass, Pen. Why am I confusing the two of them so often today? Do you have any Christmas? All right, it's nighttime, dude.
A pretty night, isn't it, partner? It's around the time the eerie voice has been heard on the fjord plain to the northwest. Folks say it happens at night after night after night. Could it really be Princess Zelda? Why is she doing it?
All right, let's do it. Let's go investigate the noise.
Okay, then. Well, let's head for the fjord plain to the northwest. Follow me. Yeah, so long!
Oh, well.
Hey, partner, over here!
You know, it would have been nice if we just could have, like, walked together. Something, dude. I don't know, maybe use your gigantic freaking talons and grab me. Give me a lift, why don't you, like the eagles from the Lord of the Rings? You're at least their size. Ooh.
Did you hear that, partner? I may have soiled my... Oh, God, partner, it's scary. Oh. That's the voice, all right, and it's close by. Is it Zelda, though? It might be, but where's it coming from? My legs won't move and my wings won't flap. Ah!
Okay. So... What? I gotta, like, listen? And move towards it or something? Is it the lady in the water? The noise actually seems slightly fainter this direction. Wait. Leave the earth. If no, do you have? If no, do you have? What now? I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. The Rocky Mountain storm signal. If not, do you harm? What? Oh, you in the well? Yep. Leave the arms, fear not, I'll do you harm. Is that what they said? It kind of went away, I didn't press any buttons. Well, there's a time in every man's life where he must decide whether to plunge headfirst into danger or leave. We're plunging feet first into danger, so neither. It's, I guess,
Seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. Whoa! When did you get here? You need something from me?
No, I don't actually. I just kind of wanted to see what the noise was. Are you dying in here? How are you gonna get out?
Leave the arms, what are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I've never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I was singing. You also heard, for if not, I'll do you harm? Leave your arms or I'll kill you! What sort of nonsensical song is that? Fear it not, you will stay warm. Those are the lyrics I was singing, and if you put it all together, seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat when they chase storms since they don't get cold. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard things either. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier, more refined. Something about, I don't know, the reverb and echo of the natural acoustics inside of this cavern. It sounds fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms. Ooh. Guess that explains why people keep throwing their limbs and their weapons down here. It could be dangerous, so I collected them over there. I've got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourself.
Hey, that you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything.
Well, there's a woman who's, I don't know, living down here or something. There's not a ladder, so I'm not certain how she's coming and going, but she seems to be down here and fine with it because she can sing.
Out with it, partner. What'd you discover? Is it Zelda?
No, it's a lady, like I said, and she's just singing.
It's someone singing in a well? She's just practicing. I see. And her voice echoed off the well walls, making it sound like the princess's voice. Acoustics are strange. And the same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like threats to everyone who heard her. Ha! So the mystery is solved. Now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming my way. Thanks for your help, partner. We've worked together to chase 7 of the stores. We've gotten the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted. Go on and take this $100. Here you go, man. Oh, I almost forgot, partner. Tracy's been so impressed with you, she asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go.
Oh boy, an extra 20. I was hoping it might be, I don't know, another piece of the sticky armor. But apparently not. All right, but the weapons. The weapons, there be arms down here, and I am a man who could use giant. Oh God, it's garbage. Never mind. No wonder people are throwing this crap down here. Gosh darn it, Sagessa. I might have guessed. Anyways, let's ascend up here, and I know that Piper said that the fairies, or the fireflies, excuse me, were not necessarily seen around the stable. He said that they were in the forest to the north. Does that mean the Finra woods? Because when he said that, I was worried he meant like this forest. I can get to the Finra woods. I can get this direction pretty quickly, all right? In the next couple of minutes, I'll be there, and hopefully there'll be fireflies. Look at this, there's a traveling merchant. You know what would make some sense, too, if we're gonna be doing some sort of, I don't know, bug harvesting, would be to apply some sneaky armor. We've got a full set. Hot dog. We also have the Ganondorf ones, but we don't have the face for that. So we'll just rock it like this. Hello, friend. Are you a yeagling? Yeaga? Are you? Oh, I see a firefly.
Oh, you got me humming the tone of the dance of the firefly. The name's Eric. I'm a free spirit who travels where the wind blows me. Once upon a time, anyway. A while back, during one of my windswept days, I got lost in a sea of trees. Starving, I fell to the ground and I started eating the dirt. When I regained consciousness, I was in another worldly place. Well, this is where you're supposed to gasp. Anyway, the sight of the sunset firefly dancing in the moonlight was so beautiful, I thought I had landed in another world. And before that night, I was a free spirit after enthralled by the firefly. Well, I'm setting up shop in this beautiful place where I met the fireflies. How about it?
Oh, well, look at this. Look at this. He loves the fireflies so much, he's sought to, well, enslave them. I guess that seems kind of counterintuitive. Ideally, you know, I guess when you love someone so much, you do get the law involved and you get married. But this is different. All right, you are straight up wheeling and dealing the live beings. And I'm going to just buy almost everything you have. I don't want the sticky frog. What is this? When cooked into monster parts, it's impressive. Greatly restore your stamina. It's pretty expensive, but I'm going to buy it. Because if I remember correctly, and again, this is only in Breath of the Wild, and it's subject to change in this game, Beetle was a big fan of, well, the Beatles, things like that. And if you gave him one, or if you even had one on your person, you could like smell it through your pants or something, he would give you extra money for it. But first, let's talk to Piper here. I got a sack full of fireflies for you, dude. And there's a guy right there. You could have just purchased them for your friend. But hey, you're a kid. Maybe you're poor. I don't know. Do you have an allowance? You are a professional musician. You'd think that you'd have at least a little bit of fundage. But what do I know? The term, the trope, starving artist is a thing. And I mean, I guess I kind of fall into the same example, even though my art is more or less along the lines of rambling, squealing, playing video games. What is art, if not art, to soul but the beholder of that art? Did that make any sense? Goodness knows I don't. Anyways, this will only work when the fireflies are glowing, so I'd like you to bring Haiti to the spot while it's still dark. If you don't have time, bring her on a different night. Why do I gotta bring your friend? What is the meaning of this? You got some weird relationships, kid. Anyways, we'll do that. We have to go to the state. Where, you gone? The boy has ascended into the tree. Anyways, we'll do that tonight, but first, Beetle. I got a beetle for you. Potentially, there they are. Yeah. All right, do you? Oh, what's this?
Thank you. That's an energetic rhino beetle. You don't see one of those beauties often. Oh, you'll give it to me, right? Of course, I'll make it a fair trade. How about a hearty elixir? It's one of my special concoctions.
It's a deal. It's a deal. That's a full recovery plus 4. I'll take it.
You won't see one of these everyday beans. This will be good today. I can tell. So,
what do you want, elsewise? You're sold out of everything else I would want.
You had the fireflies too? I didn't even see that.
It's fine. Whatever. Hello, Haiti. Come with me.
Piper isn't back even though it's night. Honestly, where did he go?
Hi, follow me, please.
Huh? All right, what's this all about?
Yes, if a masked stranger who's like 15 years older than you and you're a child tells you, let's go, come on, it's 10 p.m., time to go. Call your parents, call the police, call freaking Ghostbusters, call anyone you can because that's a bad idea to go with them, especially if they're leading you into some dark field. Goodness gracious. Thankfully, Link's a good guy, and he's not here to abduct children. He's just here to ignite trees with fireflies or something. Come on, let's go. We're here. Maybe I should bounce her off with my springy shield.
Right here? Whoa. Whoa, it's Piper.
The beginning of that still sounds somewhat like the song from Wind Waker to me. Okay, I won't speak over this. I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Maybe you haven't played the game, but that's what it sounds like.
Wow, this is so much prettier than the one I saw in the book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best glowing tree ever. I feel happy. A little sleepy. It's like 11 p.m. I'll go to bed.
Happy? Did you hear that? Yep, finally happy. What a relief. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Good for Haiti. But it's going to take more than that to keep her smiling. I need to do what I can to make sure that happens. I figured it out. I'm going to leave. I'll get better and better at playing my flute. More fun, more amazing, because if the crowds love my music, then Haiti will too. And she'll always smile when she hears it. Well, thanks, dude. You helped me with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this. You got a big friggin' truffle. Delicious. I'm heading out. We meet again. My music's gonna make you grin from ear to ear. It's gonna rip your mouth right open. Gonna be graphic. Okay, well, let's take the care to warp back over there where we friggin' started today. We're 20-something minutes into the episode, and we have made exactly 0 progress in terms of distance towards the desert, but we're accomplishing things. Goodness gracious, and we all know that this Let's Play is well over 100 episodes and quite likely to reach 200 episodes, so episodes like this gonna be frequent. Anyways, we're here. Oh, we can upgrade some more pants, perhaps. I don't know if I have all the ingredients I'll need. We still gotta help those ladies as well. And then well, no, because they just want the hero. The hero is me. And then I'm impressed by me. Maybe we can help that friend. I don't know. Let's finish helping these people. Wait. Y'all play an Epona song? Ooh, I hear that. Hello. Okay, anyways, Maestro.
As you look, I mean, listen to this. Piper is here. Our flautist Piper has made his triumphant return. Who knew how smeating Piper really was? Not I. The fears of the heart are something I've yet to experience firsthand. Well, anyway, the return of Piper's delightful flute has revitalized the stable trotters. We're ready to make some music, but I'd rather save some energy for the performance, not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you. Are you here of concern for the Great Fairy?
Yes, I am. No, I am. You showed me her already. Last time we were here, but I already knew she was there. Seems you're very forgetful, my friend. Yeah, can we?
So I'm sure the sound of his flute will cheer her up, but the road has been blocked by some rocks. That maybe we could drive over it, but it would make it about halfway. The rubble's just too much trouble, no horses can get past it.
Okay, so perhaps that, I don't know, monster truck perched up on the stone there to the left, that big old Ford 2F50 will be what we need. Do I need to?
I'm thankful Piper has returned, but I'm so worried about the Great Fairy that I can't lead the players with my usual flair.
Now how about we just, I was gonna say we can just like ride this, and maybe that would be fine. Is it missing a wheel? Really? What a riveting puzzle. Oh my goodness, how will I ever come to solve this? Oh, it's almost the most difficult thing I've ever seen. Goodness gracious. Well, let's just strap you on right there, and then let's also grab this steering column. Is that? Yes, it is. It was just toppled a little bit, which is fine. I get toppled myself, especially on the weekends. Anyways, well, we probably want to bring that up actually a little bit. Let's bring it towards the front because phase 2 of my little idea here is to glue the breezer on top. Boom. Let go. Ooh, is that gonna work? No, that is stuck to the wheel. I mean, I'm no stranger to bumpy rides, but that would be just a wee bit chaotic. Now here, this is what I like to call a diesel horse.
I can't possibly abandon the ferry. Piper is returned.
Get in. I'll handle it. Get in.
I've been waiting for the very words. Everyone, get on board before he changes his mind.
No minds are to be changed here. Look at you guys. This is adorable. All aboard the Link Express. What do you mean, huh? You guys grunting? Oh, it's gonna get a lot bumpier. Y'all better get ready, okay? We are going up a mountain. Well, I guess it's more of a hill than a mountain, but really, where do we draw the line? Let's go. What?
We're falling. No.
What do you mean you're falling? What? We were safe, we were secure, we were doing, you made my back juicy. Look at it, it's spitting out liquid with rage. Interesting, so we've got to be gentle with the musicians. I mean, I already pride myself on something of a careful driver, really. My wife, Serena, calls me something of a grandpa, in fact, because I refuse to even go the speed limit. I mean, I usually go close to the speed limit, but I'm gonna go slower than the speed limit more often than I'm going to go over the speed limit because I am not getting a ticket. All right, it's not happening. That's a waste of like $100. Anyways, I'm driving pretty carefully here. But we're meant to go this way, perhaps? Maybe the incline was just a bit too much for Maestro's faint heart. He had a surgery recently, and his doctor told him to mitigate his stress, elsewise his pacemaker will pop right off. And I tell him that. Maybe you should consider changing your diet, man. Either which way, though, we're here now.
Great Fairy, we're here! Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. Forget who's speaking, it's Piper. I'm the flautist. I'm also like 7.
You know, it probably makes it difficult for the members of your ensemble there, Maestro, to keep time if you stop conducting and jump up in the air? I don't know, I was only in band for like 7 years, so I'm hardly the expert on it, but I'd have to imagine that'd be a little bit distracting if my drum major was doing freaking acrobatics in front of me. Either which way, though, it was good enough for the Great Fairy. Hey, and ultimately, that's all that matters. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at my belly. Look at my throat. Look at my forehead. Oh.
Look, Piper, look, she's awakened.
Whoa, I didn't know she'd be so shiny.
Oh, rude. Okay, I've been working out, and I've worked up a sweat, young man.
Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's much too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble, you deserve it.
$100. Ooh. Making money, spending money a lot today.
The captivating Kaiser is now at peace. But she wasn't always the last great fairy still shut away in her flower bud. It's why the show must go on to the next great fairy's hiding place. Thank you once again, traveler.
Very good. Serenade the Kesa. Complete. So we already know that up in Hebra and then southeast in Akala are the 2 remaining fairies. We'll probably get to the Hebra one first. But who's to say ultimately what will happen? Anyways, let's see what she can do for us as far as our pants enhancement. We've already upgraded a crap ton of clothing in the last fairy, and as you might imagine, that took a lot of materials. But that being said, there's still a lot of upgrades we can make. However, I'm probably going to have to be a little bit more judicious with the upgrades. Something like this, it's already a 7, and it makes our energy up. So let's do that, because that's probably going to be the strongest defense pants-wise that we could hope to get, at least right now. Yeah, 12? You kidding me? I highly doubt that anything I'll be able to upgrade will send it to 12 as well. In fact, the only other one, pants-wise that is, that I would think of would be these. But we can't upgrade throughout, because I was thinking, yeah, we'll upgrade it again and again. But no, we only get 1 upgrade here because we only have the 2 fairies. Once we get the 3rd fairy, then we can get level 3 stuff. Interesting. let's upgrade a top as well. And a hat, why not? We can do the Hylian tunic, 2-star, and that'll probably just make it as strong as this. Oh man, if only I hadn't wasted all my friggin' eyeballs a few days ago. Be able to upgrade the soldier's armor. Kind of a biscuit. You know what? I'm actually not gonna upgrade anything else at all. I'm going to wait a little bit because we just are really hurting on materials, and I'd rather be able to do a whole bunch of them in one big chunk. More significantly than that, I'd rather be able to actually upgrade ones that I will wear. And if I know that I'm not going to wear them, like I don't plan on wearing any of those upgradable ones, at least like consistently wearing them, then I'm not going to upgrade them right now. Eventually, yes, that will be done. But for now, definitely wearing the Zonite boxer briefs. I haven't actually looked at that. What? Let's just take the shirt off. It's a belt and like a roll and a half of toilet paper. At least for like the pants region. Like what? I get it, it's called the shin guards, but come on now. That's inappropriate. Soldier's armor and now cap of the wig, sure. Beautiful, Link. Simply smashing. Marianne. Anyways, we came, we saw, we conquered, we delivered the success that we craved at the outskirts stable, except not quite yet. There's still one more thing I wanted to do here, and that is help Pen. But that's going to happen next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you, Pen. I'll see you then. I'll see you, Pen. You get it?